today? Oh my goodness, it's been about a week since we've last been online together. Have you guys been enjoying the advent calendar? Have you been getting your dailies in? I feel like I have. Yumi had a very cute piece of artwork today, and earlier in the week we also had some fun wallpapers. Oh, I see you guys have been doing your dailies. What's been your favorite so far? There's been quite a mixture of there's been some emotes, there's been some wallpapers, there's been some videos. Oh, you liked Poma's voice pack a lot? Have you have you set up some of the sounds to be on your computer? One of the other senseis, she set the which Poma sound was it? It was like locked in, and she had that as like the USB drive, which is very cute. Let's see, what else did you guys enjoy? Tara and Rem's video? Oh yes. I think it was very fun how they pretty much just popcorned the whole song. Did you guys ever do popcorn reading when you were in school? In elementary school, that was all the rage. Just all the teachers were like, hello, let us take turns reading. So it's just like popcorn, Lyko, popcorn, Tara. And then the next person sings. Oh, you're having some popcorn right now. That does sound very tasty. In terms of the treats that I have, because I have some treats too. I'm quite a big fan of like Christmas shortbread cookies. So I have like a whole tin of like butter cookies. Sometimes I forget that I'm a VTuber because I totally grabbed the box to show you guys. But it's very tasty, so if you don't have a snack right now, you definitely should go and grab one. Oh, let's see. You once got a whole tin of the fancy Christmas decorations? Ooh, that sounds very fun. I think my one pet peeve right now when it comes to Christmas decorations is that everything is covered in glitter. And I really like glitter, but it's everywhere. It's everywhere. And then it gets on your hands, and then it gets on your clothes, and then suddenly you're going to work and producer San's just like, "Hey V-sensei, why are you covered in glitter?" And I'm like, I tried to put up Christmas decorations. I'm trying to make it festive all in this place. Glitter is the gift that never goes away. Exactly. I don't recommend it. And I'm just an anime girl on the internet, so don't listen to me. But some of my favorite videos to watch are the Porch Pirate videos, where it has like a spring-loaded glitter bomb in it. That's just chef's kiss right there. Oh, and then you're going to a funeral and you're still covered in glitter? Yes, exactly. I feel like that would be something people would choose to do. Like particularly eccentric or eclectic people, just like, hey, I want an open casket funeral. And instead of throwing flowers, I need you to just throw vials of glitter into the casket with me. Yeah. Couldn't be me though, but I feel like it would be a fitting thing to do for other people. Oh my goodness. I'm very excited. You guys have me rambling, but I mean, that's kind of the fun. My goal today, I have been instructed, as always, a V-sensei stream is always a V4 advertisement. But I hope you enjoy the vibes as we hang out and as I shill some fun things with you guys. But today, I'm really excited about the Charaforio collab that we have with Sanrio and Charaforio. It's essentially like a fan art contest, and we can get some cool prizes. Let me show you guys. So, I think one of the cool things is it doesn't seem like there's a... if you wanted to make a physical piece of artwork and then cover it in glitter and then make a scan of it and then post it on the Charaforio website, that could totally count. That could totally count. I didn't see anywhere where it said it had to be digital art. Although a lot of the entries right now are digital art, which makes sense. Oh my goodness, going back to the glitter. This is a merch idea, V4 glitter. Merch Sensei, where are you? Where are you? Why do you never hang out in my streams? Quick, write that down, we'll forward it along. I think, oh my goodness. Could you imagine you have your acrylic standees, you have your fabric posters that go on the wall, you got your mouse pads, and then surprise, glitter. Just V4 glitter all over the place. It'll actually be shaped like little V's. That'll be the thing. Oh, this reminded me of a at the first off-kai that we went to, we had like a Plinko game that Tech Sensei had made, and they provided all of these like little ping pong balls, and Tech Sensei gave me a stamp with the V4Mirai logo on it and a little ink pad and the ping pongs, and was just like, this is your task for the day. And I'm like, I need to stamp this box of ping pong balls, and they're like, yes, it's for the bit. Every ping pong ball needs to have our logo on it. So we had that for about 2.5 years before it kind of disintegrated. But it was very fun. It was a great way to like have fan involvement, because you could sign up, and then you could win some prizes. Some of the prizes were paper crafts, and then some of the prizes were little mini standees, and then some of the prizes were ribbons. Ah, very fun, very fun. Oh, we have some other merchandise ideas. Let's see. I'm about to turn this into a crime scene. Also merch, I have already suggested my contribution to the V4 Arts and Crafts kit, which is Rem Paste? Rem Paste? I said that on stream, and now I'm a little worried that I shouldn't have. I'm sure it's very, very... Oh! Actually, it kind of like toothpaste, yeah? Because, no, wait, it was Lyko who was talking about all the different flavors of toothpaste, if I remember right. We got vials of glitter, each one for the Talent's Oshi mark. We got V4 logos and color-coded items. I'll be sure to forward those onto Merch Sensei for sure. Oh, I've been told I need to read Rem Talk in the Discord server. Let's see. I'll take a quick detour. So, fun fact for those of you who might not know is that we have a fan Discord that our talents are also part of. Let's see, Rem Paste. I'm gonna search that up. Well, Rem just said Rem Paste. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. I need... Wait, I'm confused. Hold on. We have gifts. We have... Why did Rem say Rem Paste at 7 in the morning? Guys, I'm missing the joke. You gotta explain it to me. I'm an old lady. I can't keep up with the youth. It's glue. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Let's see. What? Didn't we make another talent into glue already? Shh. Shh. She's in the glue factory in the sky. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my goodness. I made some tea cuz it's been kind of dry. So, you have to stay hydrated. You guys drink already? You have me rambling again. This is supposed to be an art stream. Let me tell you about Charaforio because you guys got to be making art, and then I'm also gonna be making art, and then we're all gonna vote on the artwork, and then we're gonna have cool prizes. That's the gist of it. Glitter and glue is art. It is art. Yes, yes, yes. Did you ever make those? It's a Halloween craft, but you get a black sheet of construction paper, and then you have Elmer's glue, and you make a cool spider web shape, and then you get some white glitter, or if you want to be like extra cool and Halloweeny, you can get like purple glitter or green glitter or yellow glitter, and then you just like sprinkle it on there to make a sparkle spider web. That's the craft. That's all it is. I think what's funny is I have several friends who are elementary school teachers or like preschool teachers, and a lot of the times they'll tell me these different crafts, and they're like, oh yes, this craft encourages fine motor skills, which is why we're encouraging it. And I'm like, oh, I just thought spider web because Halloween, and they're like, no, there's a deeper meaning. There's a deeper meaning. In order to have the proficiency to draw the spider web in a neat fashion, that's an important skill to have. It's good to practice it. Actual merchandise idea: cauldron mug for Yumi. Ooh, that would be cool. Yeah, and then you can make hot chocolate, but there's hot chocolate recipes that use milk chocolate, and then there's hot chocolate recipes that use white chocolate. And the cool thing about white chocolate is that you can dye it. So you could have the cauldron mug with green hot chocolate. That would be very, very cool. But let me show you guys about Charaforio. Yes, it's so cool. So essentially, everyone, help us color V4Mirai's first live concert. We have a live concert. You have no idea how excited I am for this live concert. Oh, I've been shaking around, but my model wasn't tracking here. I'll shake a little less hard. It's way too cool. Little shimmy. I'm very excited. Concert hype. Just all the concert hype. It's in like 2 weeks. It's in 14 days. Oh my gosh. You guys, you're not ready for what you're gonna see. You're not. I need you to tell your friends. I need you to tell your family. And I need fan art. I really want fan art to go on the Charaforio website so that we can unlock some cool things. And the thing is, you don't even have to be good at fan art. And you don't even have to like, if art really isn't your thing, you can just vote. Yeah. Are we allowed to mosh at the concert? I would be disappointed if there wasn't a mosh pit at the concert. I would be disappointed if there wasn't a... Oh no, the name totally slipped me. But it's when... Okay, so imagine a mosh pit. But instead of everyone going in circles, you spread the audience into 2 rows. And then you count down, and then you guys just like, bam, just run into each other. Just full wall of death. Yeah, if there's not a wall of death at the V4Mirai concert, what are we doing this for? Sorry, I'm really just visualizing it, and I'm trying how to imagine it as a as chat, you know? Like, how does chat symbolize a wall of death? How does chat do that? I guess with fan art. Oh yes, could someone please draw that, please? Imagine the stage. So it's the stage, and you have one of our rock and roll idols. So we got Yumi with our pop punk anthems. We got Maria with her amazing. Maria does idol songs, and then she also does really good like rock songs, like Annie rock songs. I love it. So then it's those two. Imagine those two on the stage, and then the crowd is red versus pink pen lights, just ready for the wall of death. Oh man, that would be so cool. Yes. But V-sensei, we might die. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Yes. Oh my goodness, I'm kidding. If producer-san, if you're seeing this, I'm kidding. No fights at the V4Mirai Wonderland concert. Nothing but pen lights and wota and fan chants and cheers and sparkles and sing-alongs and screaming that you love your Oshi. But yes, thank you all for your excitement. I like the idea of having a conga line. I like the idea of a wall of death at the idol show. We got explosion emojis, Rem busting out some bagpipes. That would be very cool for sure. I guess we gotta get our V4 brand riot shields to bash in. Merch Sensei, where are you? We're having a brainstorm over here. Oh my goodness. Listen, I'm ready to sacrifice for the pit. Yes. Oh, but speaking, I'm gonna get through these announcements. I promise. We've had it on the screen for a little bit, but Charaforio, we're really excited to be able to pair up with them, and depending on the amount of likes that we get, we'll be able to do some really cool things. So we got a possible event merch drop. We have, if your artwork receives a certain number of likes, we can send out 12 digital autographs by our talents. Additionally, we really want to do a cover of Kuromi's Greedy Greedy. That would be splendid. That would be so cool. Could you imagine how cute? Could you imagine? Everyone in V4Mirai with the Kuromi ears. That would be cute. That would be so cute. It's not something we can draw for the fan art contest. The things you can draw, stick to V4Mirai, stick to winter or concert themed. But also, if you want to just share some of your V4Mirai artwork, you're able to submit some previously made works too. I know a lot of you have been really working hard at your drawing skills and painting and digital artwork. Some people make really cool 3D stuff. No, keep rambling, Sensei. That means we have more time with you. I'm on a mission. Okay, let me show you what my mission is really quick, because I still have more announcements to share, but I do have. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of what this what's it called? Of what this stream's gonna be. So, as many of you know, I am, objectively speaking, not actually the strongest art person in the world. Let me put myself over here. I'm not a digital artist, and it's a skill that I still need to hone and practice. But you know what skill I do have? I am a boss at sewing, actually. So something I really want to do, I saw this adorable felt pattern, this cute little felt doll, and something just spurred inside me, and I'm like, I need to make 12 little felt dolls and then send it to all of my favorite students. Otherwise, I'm going to not be able to get myself to the new year. Oh, hello, Jindo! Welcome, welcome. We're talking about some art that we're gonna work on today. I'm not the strongest digital artist, nor am I the strongest like traditional artist, but fiber arts, I'm in. So this little girl, this little felt doll, 10 out of 10. I'm gonna use her base pattern to make my favorite students. And here's kind of where like I'm trying to figure out what specifically I want to do. So there's options, right? There's options. So I have our talent references, right? So I could do like if I'm doing Lyco, let's see. I can make Lyco's outfit. Like I can make Lyco's outfit for sure. Alias, hello. Alias, go away, you're ruining the surprise. I'm joking. You can stay. Just don't tell the others. I want to make little felt dolls of everyone, but I'm trying to figure out whether I want to make it of their original outfits, or something else I could do is I can do the concert references. So like I have images from the key visuals, so I can do something like cute like this where it's the. What's nice about this, if I go with the concert outfits, there are several elements that certain talents share with each other. So a few talents. No, Alias, don't go. Wait. How does the rest of the line go? Da 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 da. Wait. Da 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 da. But if I do the concert outfits, I can copy some silhouettes and then what's it called? And then it'll technically be easier for me to sew. And then after I sew them, then I can take a picture of them and I can submit them for the art contest. And then afterwards, I can wrap them all up and then I can mail them for you guys. Or I can go even deeper with this. After making the felt dolls in the concert outfits, I make a felt concert studio and then have it recreate the entire concert with felt dolls. That's totally a valid, a good use of my time. Yes. But that would be cool, right? Oh, let me put my little announcements on this page as well, so you guys can. If I'm gonna ramble, let me put my little comments over here. Bam, we have cool announcements. We got so much stuff happening. It's great. Oh, Alias, thank you for the lyrics. The wait, they don't love you like I love you. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Ah, that song's so cool. That song's. Hold on, how old is that song? That song is by. That song's called Maps. Song. That's by the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. 2003. 2003. That's when that song came out, and now it's getting popular again. Oh my goodness. Oh, I should talk about the ASMR contest because Alias is in it. We have not a contest, a relay. There's a relay on Sunday for ASMR, and after the relay, there's a super duper surprise. There's a super duper surprise that you're not going to be able to handle. It's something never seen before. And I think what's cool about our ASMR contest is that we have two guests for our ASMR relay. We have Nene and we have Pello. So that's gonna be really cute. Alias was on stream with both of them just earlier this morning, if I remember right. I'll have to go back and watch it. I'm sure it has the most comfiest of vibes. Did you guys also watch her stream this morning? Oh, the tea I made is really good. I got a new type of black tea to drink, and it's very smooth. Yay. Yay, good job, grocery store tea. The collab was super comfy and wholesome. Ah, that's great to hear. I'm hoping, I'm sure that the ASMR relay will also be super comfy and cozy. Let's see. Oh, I wanted, let's make a little poll. Let's make a little poll. Which outfits should I make? And then I also hope that you guys have a little craft something to work on. I feel like... So I have a plan to stream for an hour. But I've already talked for 30 minutes without doing anything yet. So I have a feeling this is probably going to turn into a 3-hour stream because I kind of want to like hone in and then make the pattern so then I can start sewing it. And then I can... It'll be cute. Okay, let's see. So, let's see. Let's do key visual. Let's see. Let's see. So we have these idol outfits, and then we have original outfits, and then we have, let's see. We could always do maybe workout outfits. We'll start that poll. Let's see, Sensei do be yapping. Yeah. Oh, Surette just finished your first piece, so now you're currently unwinding with Sensei. That's very exciting. If you haven't already, you should upload it to Charaforio. And honestly, it's really easy to make an account with them. It was just like your name, your email, your birthday, and then you make a username. It's not a V-Sensei stream without some important yapping. Absolutely. I feel like that's part of the reason they put me on online. They're just like, here's some images. Go talk about it. And then I'm like, yes, sir. Absolutely. 24-hour marathon stream. I don't think I have the bandwidth for a 24-hour marathon stream. After a 3-hour stream, I'm like all sweaty, and then like I need some water, and I need a nap, and I need some treats. But I guess if I do a marathon stream, I could just take little breaks every 3 hours or so. Yeah, but okay. Oh, the voting's looking really close. Oh, not quite. So we got 49% so far for idol outfits, and then 20% for original outfits, and then 30% for workout outfits. Let's keep this poll going for a little bit longer. I gotta build up the stamina for a 24-hour stream. Yeah, I think so. I forget which talent it was, but they're for one of their birthday streams, they're like, so I was thinking of doing a 48-hour stream, and I followed up with, and I'm like, I feel like the longest stream you ever had was 8 hours. Are you sure you wanna bump it up to that length? Like, do you wanna maybe do a 12-hour stream instead? And then we kind of like talked about it back and forth. Oh, it was Nova. Yeah, Nova was like, I want to do 24 hours. And I'm just like, are you sure? Nova, are you sure? You don't have to, please. If you want to, you can. If you want to, you can. But But please don't think that you have to be awake for 24 hours. I'm pretty incapable of staying awake more than 10 hours. I really like taking naps. It's like one of the best things you could do. Okay, let's see. 2 minutes ago I started the poll. So I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. I'm gonna give the poll 5 minutes. 5 minutes to go through to make our final decision. A couple of the Voltail's girls did an impromptu 11-hour streams just playing Ark. They are obsessed with Ark right now. It's so fun to watch. I think some of my favorite moments in the Ark streams are just them running into one another in Ark. And there's all the dinosaurs, and I particularly like the flying dinosaurs. Something like that. There's like these bird characters that you can hop on and then you can fly places. Let's see. Sometimes you could do 48-hour streams. That would be a lot. That would be a lot. I think the hard part about doing a 48-hour stream is that it have to be. You can break it up into a couple options. So you can do 8-hour streams, like a couple 8-hour streams with like shorter breaks between, and then you just like redirect one stream to another. The problem comes is that at the 12-hour mark, if your stream goes over 12 hours, YouTube does not save it. So you always want to end it like a couple minutes under 12 hours. That way you know that you'll have an archive of the stream. Collabs via bird transportation are great. Yes, the pterodactyls. Do you know what I learned recently? I've been lied to. I was lied to as a child. There's a really popular, those who grew up in like the 90s, 2000s, or if you had internet access during that time, there were these popular web series where it was, I think it was the ASDF movie, something like that, and there were these little crudely drawn animations, and one of them, it was a Brachiosaurus. Imagine a drawing of a Brachiosaurus. And then his little face. Do you know what he says out of his little cute little face? He says, "I am a Stegosaurus." And I took that as fact. I took that as fact for at least over 2 decades. And yeah, exactly. He was not a Stegosaurus. He was a Brachiosaurus. I was lied to. Why would the internet lie to me? Guys, why would the internet lie to me? I can't believe the internet has misinformation. Sensei, why are you working on a Saturday night? Because the internet never stops. Realistically, I wanted to stream yesterday, but some things just got in the way. And then everyone was kind of excited to hang out. So I'm like, well, I feel like I shouldn't wait till Monday. But also a lot of our talents work on Saturdays. So sometimes what I'll do is I'll just coordinate my schedule so that I match my students' schedules more. This way, if they like ping me, I'm already online. So I have kind of like weird work hours, but it works really well for me and my brain. Yes. Are they working if they're playing games? Absolutely. Do you know how much time and effort it takes to like properly set up OBS and make sure that your levels are good, and then to make sure that you're not sharing the wrong streams, and then to make sure that you don't update OBS too early, because sometimes an update in one software messes with the different software and then you have to uninstall that update in order for it to work again. It's a process. And then thumbnails. Thumbnails take forever. I think one of the biggest qualms about the internet is that if you don't have a catchy thumbnail and title, then a lot of your click-through rate is going to be super low. And click-through rate is really helpful because the more people who are clicking on your stuff, the more the algorithm like promotes your stuff and brings it to people's like discover page. And then the more you're on people's discover page, the more people come to your page. The more people who come to your page, the more people possibly like your content. And then the more people who like your content, the more revenue you can make from like ads and super chats, etc. And then the more people who enjoy you as a content creator, they'll probably like your merch, and then they'll follow your journey, and then all the numbers go up, and the algorithm goes burr, and then and it all comes down to thumbnails, and well, it's not the only factor, but thumbnails and titles do really make a big difference. Yeah. Also, engaging in chat helps too. That said, there are some streams where it's like better not to have a chat. Sometimes it's nicer just to like listen and whatnot versus chatting. What if you just put temp thumbnails and update it later? So that's imagine you're in a bookstore, right? And then you have a book cover that's rather plain looking, and it's like a white book cover with plain black text, and maybe the words stand out to you. Maybe the words is something related to what you're looking for. So like I'm making sewing characters. So if the book said how to sew characters, then maybe the words, the title itself will be enough to draw me in. But if the book has a really, really cute picture of the character that you're drawing, then I'm going to be more likely to click it. Or like, if the title makes a niche reference to Pokemon that I'm not aware of, like if it's just like the best way to find Rayquaza, and I'm just like, what is a Rayquaza? I'm still on first generation. But then your thumbnail has the logo of Pokemon, or has like Pikachu in it, or like your character plus Pikachu plus Rayquaza, then it's like, oh, I understand the content of this stream. I'm interested in that content. I'll click on it. So a temporary thumbnail is helpful in the sense if you just want to get your waiting room up, and then getting your waiting room up is helpful for your like regulars, because then they'll already have notifications. And if you're already like a fan of the person, then like sometimes the thumbnail doesn't really matter. It's just like, oh, I always tune into their streams at this time, so regardless of the thumbnail or title, I'm just gonna show up. But thumbnail and title is really helpful for discovering new people, because you always want to capture and grow your audience. Yeah. Sorry, I rambled. We are 40 minutes into this stream and I have not started drawing yet. Oh my gosh. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. We are ending the poll. Idol outfits have won. We're gonna go for that. Thank you guys for your voting. It's an art stream, I swear. I swear this is an art stream. But yeah. That's a very, very brief summary of thumbnails. And pretty much any video that you find online talking about thumbnails is going to say pretty much the exact same thing. Let's see. I need a quick break, but I will come back in about 5 minutes, okay? I will see you soon. Hold on. Let me put one more poll. Do you like thumbnails? Yes, no, start poll. There we go. BRB. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Sorry about the volume death scare. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, let's see, what were you guys up to in like the 3 minutes that I was away? We have sorry for the jump scare. Wall of death time, absolutely. See guys, that's part of the work of setting up OBS. It's a lot. Yes, because sometimes my voice goes into the red. So when I have the music, I'm like, oh, if the music goes slightly into the red, just a touch, then it's around the same volume, but apparently not. So my deepest apologies to your ears. I hate when the music jumps a little too suddenly as well. That's not that's not that's not helpful at all. All right. She's back for the volume. Yes, it's all good. It's all good. All of my I need a lock in. So I've gone ahead and gotten a hair clip for my hair. All of this hair just gets in the way sometimes, you know? You just gotta put it up sometimes. Okay, but let's answer the poll. Do you guys like thumbnails? Yes. 90% of you voted that you like thumbnails. Congratulations. Alright, we are going to end poll. We are now experiencing ringing because of the loud ringings. Thanks, Sensei. Yes, my apologies. If you get tinnitus, please, I will send you a I'm sorry note. Has anyone told me that I look like a giant scoop of vanilla ice cream? No, that is not something anyone ever has told me before. But I'll take it as a compliment. Let's see. I just need to move around my page a little bit so I can see you guys. There we go. What flavor of ice cream is your guys' favorite? I'm particularly a big fan. I like places that allow me to mix ice cream flavors. So I like getting sweet cream ice cream mixed with cookie batter ice cream and brownies. It's a delight. Let us start with this reference. So I think I wanna work on Lyco first. And some of the things when it comes to Lyco is we'll need some shorts. We will need, I can close, let's make a folder specifically for Lyco and then we'll lock these folders. One of the best things that you can do in Photoshop, or any art program, to be honest, is to make sure that you organize your layers. Lyco sewing pattern. So we'll use this as a base. And then I think what's nice about sewing patterns is that a big component is tracing them, oddly enough. Like, I know tracing's not very accepted in the art community for obvious reasons, but part of sewing is to create a pattern that like is a little bit bigger than what your base is. So let me explain. So let's make her shorts first. We'll use the pen tool and we'll use shape and yeah, we can use red right now. I think that'll be good. So this is our body pattern, and it might be tempting to make the shorts shape connected to the body, because if you were using this like a coloring book, that's how it fits. However, because we're going to be sewing, we actually want to add a bit of seam allowance. This way, there's room for me to sew the edges and then flip it inside out and like put it onto the doll. Let's see. So we'll go about right here. And what's nice too is if you hold down the shift button, you can make some straight lines. Like those shorts are pretty short. Yeah, I'd say those are pretty short. So we'll make a bit of a curved pattern. Oh, and then in order to, there we go. This part will be a little bit weird just because when I print it out, it'll be super close, but when I cut it out, it'll be separate. Oh, you guys are still talking about ice cream. Yes, we were talking about ice cream. Basic vanilla is really nice, and you can mix it with some coffee. Oh, that sounds good. There's a popular comedian, and he was talking about how he ordered... Someone had ordered an affogato from him. He's a waitress, but he couldn't understand what they were talking about. So eventually, he just goes to the back and starts cutting an avocado. We're gonna round the corners, that way we don't have that peak. And the chef is just like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "I think I'm doing something wrong, but we'll give it a try." And then, lo and behold, later on, the customer is like, "Oh, no, I said affogato, which is ice cream with a shot of espresso, instead of avocado." Let's see. We got blueberry cheesecake with gummy worms and mini Reese's Puffs in it. That's a lot of flavors. That's like a flavor blast, because blueberries have a very strong flavor, and then cheesecake has a very strong flavor, and then gummy worms are very strong. I just buy it on the ice cream and eat it separately. Oh, so I get you. That makes sense. I could see that. I could see that. Let's see. We got vanilla with dark chocolate flakes on hot fudge. Ooh, or butterscotch pecan. That sounds delicious. We got Rocky Road. Rocky Road is delicious too. Oh my goodness. All right, let's. Yeah, those shorts look nice. Those would match. I think the next part is we're gonna do the shirt, which looks to be. It'll be high neck. I'm debating if I want to just make half of it and then copy paste to the other side. Let's see. That might work. Gotta press Alt. And then this way. I might need a little more buffer room there. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay, Control J. Oh, I want the entire shape though. Wait, deselect. Control D. Why does it only want... I tried to take this. There it goes. Okay. We'll just delete this one and this one. There we go. Hello, welcome, welcome. We are making a pattern for a doll outfit, which then I will make the doll outfits, and then I'll submit it to Charaforio as an art piece. So let's see. We'll want to make adjustments. Image rotation. What's hard for image rotation? It wants me to flip the canvas. Layer, filter, type. Please let me just transform. There we go. We're gonna flip horizontal and connect it there. then we'll connect these two pieces. Nice. Okay. I'm just gonna group these together. Let's merge them all. We'll rasterize and then we'll merge layers. There we go. This is the top. Even the senseis have scuff. I would never have scuff. No, never. Just like how on my stream yesterday there was no scuff. Alright, so up next we have a belt, which we already have a belt right here, so I think we're good there. And then, are you sure enough belly will be exposed? It is essential to the outfit. That is true. I guess we should make a mark onto where the belly might be. So let's do brush tool. We'll make the brush way smaller. Size? Yeah, okay. And then size 9 should work. I feel like belly button is here. I think so. Yesterday? You mean 6 days ago? Did I really say yesterday? Honestly, I'm really bad at telling time at this point. I think I've mentioned before, but there was I was talking with one of the other senseis, and I'm like, hello, happy Friday. Here's some stuff, if you could help me out. And they're like, oh, V-sensei, you're hilarious. It's not Friday, it's Thursday. And I'm like, what are you oh, okay. I guess it is Thursday. We'll put, I think belly button could be there. No, we're gonna, yeah, I think that works. So maybe for the shorts, show transformation tool, we can shift, bring it down a bit. It's almost 2025, where have the years gone? Right? Right? I feel like, I can't believe so many things have happened this year. We got to go to several conventions, we debuted several generations, we have some concerts, we have some really cool merch, we've got to do so many meet and greets. Oh man, it's been a very eventful year. Let's see, I think I want to bring the shorts in just a tiny bit. There we go. All right, I think that's good for the shorts and top combo. I feel like that is the right shape. So we're gonna rasterize, and we're just gonna merge these as Lyco base outfit. And what's nice too is because I'm making assumptions. I'm assuming the front of the shirt is the same as the back of the shirt, the same way the front of the shorts are the same as the back of the shorts. So I'll be able to just cut out this red pattern twice in my black fabric, and then from there I can piece them together. Really big year for you guys. Congrats on all of it. Been fun being here with all. Ah, thank you so much. Thank you for being here this whole time. It has been a big year. I'm excited to see if we could be part of the what's it called? The VTuber Awards. We got nominated as Uprising Organization, which is really cool. It's kind of funny because, like, objectively speaking, we are part of Brave Group, which is the 3rd largest VTuber organization in the world. So in a sense, like, we've kind of already risen. But I guess if we're just talking about It hasn't been 2 years yet. It's only been a year and a half. We're gonna have another anniversary in just 6 months. Can you believe that? 6 months and then 2-year anniversary. Let's hope that V4Mirai wins. Every vote counts. Yes. Yes. I hope that we win as well. I think that would be very fun, very satisfying. All right. Let's see. We're gonna lock the base pattern again, but yeah, I think that's a good plan. Let me see something here, actually. One of my worries is that I made this arm. Oh, locked layer. Gotta unlock later. We're gonna Control J to make a copy of this arm, because I want to move it around and see if I made the arm holes the right size. We'll turn this around. Oh, hold on. Sometimes something nice is that if you change whenever you have something with a white background and you're trying to make it transparent, a very easy, quick solution is to press the multiply. So here you have like multiply. Usually you have normal, which shows like the white. But if you click multiply, it gets rid of the white. Now, this doesn't work perfectly because then it could just like kind of show up on anything. But in a pinch, it's very helpful. Oh yeah, there we go. That's enough. That's enough space for the armhole. I dig it. I dig it. I swear it feels like V4Mirai has been here for longer, right? I was telling one of my family members, and I'm like, oh yeah, I've been at the company for how long have I been at the company? So all my paperwork was signed by August, but I helped out with a few events freelance back in like May and June. So I kind of feel like I've been around since May, but I haven't like officially been here since August. And then as V-Sensei, oh, I'm getting near my 1-year anniversary as V-Sensei. I think that's really exciting. I'm happy that you guys have been here to cheer us on this whole time. All right, we have Leiko's base outfit done, which objectively speaking is probably going to be a lot of people's base outfits. But let's go on to the second part. 1 year old? Almost 1 year of V-Sensei? Let's go! Let's go, yes! Let's see. I came out in March. So we have December, January, February, March. So 4 more months. 4 more months. That'll be very cool. I'm gonna pour some more tea. I'm having a big anniversary. No. I'm here just on the sidelines. I'm here to support my favorite students, and I'm here to try to hype up people in my own way. And I'm here to tell you guys about merchandise and events and help kind of... I think one of my biggest goals is to help personify the company a bit, just because there's so many... It's hard to kind of hear like the vision of a company when it's just a company, but when you have someone who can kind of be the face of like the brand account, then you can kind of get a little bit more of a clear idea. Yeah. We'll definitely have a big V4Mirai anniversary event. I definitely know some cool things are coming in June. Because why wouldn't they? Cool V4Mirai merchandise in June. V-Sensei merch? I don't know. You'll have to ask Merch Sensei for that. But thank you to everyone who bought my summer merch. I'm still waiting for it to arrive, but I bought a cute keychain to give to my mom, so that'll be fun. I'm gonna send it to her and be just like, hello, it's me. Are you winning, V-sensei? Yes, I will show you the progress I have made. Ta-da! It is the base of Leiko's outfit that I will use as a template to then make this into like a puppet. Not a puppet, here I'll show you. This cute little doll. I saw this pattern. And I thought to myself, this is exactly what I want in life. This is exactly what I need, but I need it as the V-sensei, I need it as my favorite students. That's what I need. let me move some stuff around so it's a little bit nicer. Maybe this goes here. Maybe it goes here. I think having it up in the corner looks nice. We have some cool events coming up. We have Charaforio, and that's also kind of what I'm doing this for. So once I have like the characters drawn out and sewn up, I want to submit it for the art contest. With your blessing, may I command an army of knights in your name in total war? No, but you can command a mosh pit at our V4Mirai Wonderland Concert. That's December 21st and 22nd, because we're gonna have some cool music. And then I need some mosh pits. I need a wall of death. I need pen lights. I need wotage. I need cheers. I need exciting emojis in the chat, but don't do too many exciting emojis, because then YouTube's gonna be like, hello, you're a spammer, stop spamming emojis. And it's like, let the people be excited. Let the people be excited, YouTube, please, please. I definitely understand the point of view though. Like sometimes spamming emotes is definitely more of like an annoying thing, but considering that we have so many idols in our group, spamming emojis is how you show that you care. That's how you show your clapping. Everyone knows 3 emojis is the perfect amount. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm seeing all the V for victories. Thank you, thank you. We need this pattern as V-sensei merch. Can you crack out a few hundred for the anniversary merch? I actually can't. So this pattern specifically, if you want to make your own, so this pattern is called, it's not for commercial use. So this one is called, it's called Jenny, and it's made by Pixie Fair. So I have the little name right here on the layer. So Pixie Fair made a whole bunch of different like cute girls as felt dolls, and then I saw it and I'm like, I need this. I need this. Yes, so that's my plan. For emojis. For shout though not count. Neither. Hold on. I need to remain my composure. For shouts though. What? For okay, I can do this. For shouts though not counts. Neither count thou 2, excepting that thou then proceed to 3. 5 is right out. I love it. That's poetry right there. That's poetry right there. One day we'll get it good. Also, for those of you who don't know, oh man, I don't know how to say your username. It just dawned on me. But our lovely friend right here, he is the one who made the 3D models for several of our V4Mirai talents. So if everyone can give a hello to one of our 3D model papas, they're in the chat today. I promise I'll do my homework. I saw the message. Guys, would you believe me if I told you that I'm procrastinating on a project? All right, but it's been an hour and 10 minutes and I haven't We're still drawing Leica. Okay. So our next part is we're gonna draw a jacket. I don't know. The jacket's a little crumbled up, so I don't know how exactly I'm supposed to draw it, but I do know. Let's see if one of our other references has the jacket. Let's see. Rara has no jacket. Poma kind of has a jacket. It looks to be a jacket with a lapel, which makes sense. Lyco has a lapel. And then, does Terra have a jacket? Terra has puff sleeves. Oh, that's really cute. That's really cute. Procrastinating? Never. Never. I'm setting a good example for the students. Absolutely. Absolutely. Speaking of concert art, can we talk about Doc's Nerf? Ooh. What do you mean? What do you mean? My Dr. Nova is never nerfed. Are you talking about possibly people losing their BBLs? Let's see. Oh! Dr. Nova has the jacket as well, so let's copy that. Let's copy that right there. I'm gonna bring it in. I'm gonna bring it in. Copy it there. Okay. We're just gonna copy Nova for the jacket. So it looks like we'll lock that layer. Lock all the layers so they don't get in my way. So we'll make a new. Oh. When making this new jacket, we'll do the arm first. We'll go with our pen tool. I think I'll use a different color, perhaps. We have red for the base outfit. Maybe we do green? Or do we do pink? Let's do pink. Orange. Yeah, let's do orange. So, for our jacket... Ah! Art Sensei, hello, hello! We have two artists in our chat. We have Art Sensei, and then we have our 3D Papa. All the people are here. Now we just need Merch Sensei. Merch Sensei needs to be in the chat so that what's it called? So that we can have almost everyone. Oh, I need to ask Bus Sensei something. Hold on. I'm gonna send Bus Sensei a real quick question. Can you guys hear me typing? I'm a really fast typer, fun fact. News to message the Merch Sensei channel. Yes. I think Bus Sensei is currently enjoying what time is it where Bus Sensei is at? Hold on. I also need to look that up. Google time converter. Well, actually. Oh. Bus Sensei is probably enjoying his Sunday afternoon. Typing ASMR. Honestly, I kind of want to do a I have all these ideas for streams, and then all I do is Zatsu. That's all I do. Let's make the sleeve here. We press the Alt button so that we don't... Oh, fun fact. So if you're using the pen tool, when you make an anchor, it's gonna... Oh, now it's working all nice. Hold on. So sometimes when I've used the pen tool, and then I don't press Alt to get rid of the excess part of the anchor, then, oh, huh, they've changed it on me. They've changed the rules on me. Back when I learned this, oh, maybe it's an Illustrator versus Photoshop thing. So on Illustrator, when you make a shape, when you use the pen tool to make a shape, you have anchors on both sides of the line. And when you want to make an additional curve, so if you want to follow the curvature of this arm, on Illustrator, I would have to press Alt to get rid of that extra handle to then pin this way so that I have more clear range of movement. Oh no, it's still the same. So if I don't get rid of the anchor, then it makes interesting curves. But if I get rid of the anchor, then it makes a nice C shape. Yeah. Yeah, Illustrator and Photoshop pens are a bit different. I knew it. Okay, I wasn't going crazy. Okay. So we're gonna make just the shape of the sleeve. And the sleeve's gonna be slightly outside of the border of the arm. This way we can sew it up. And then we'll want, even though I want the sleeve to go like across here where the wrist is, I actually need it to be a little bit farther down. That way I can roll it upwards. Because I have this cool shiny fabric that I want to use. I think it'll be cool. We'll go there. And then we'll just ignore that I'm kind of close to the line right now because we'll be folding it up so that it matches where the wrist is. Okay. Let's see. There we go. So we have the shape of our jacket sleeve. Very nice. You never got to hang up the pen tool. The pen tool takes a little bit of practice, but eventually, so the best way to work on the pen tool is to trace shapes. And this is the way that I was taught. So you have a shape, right? Let me move it so that you guys can see a little bit better. You start your anchor point at one spot and, well, hold on. Let me start over. So press P for the pen tool and you'll get this little mark. Now there's a few different ways to use the pen tool. So you can use it to create shapes, which is what I'm using this for, to just have a line, a pretty line that you guys can see. You could also do it to create paths, and paths are really helpful because that's where, like, if you're trying to shade, if you're doing shading for art, you can make a path, and then when you use the paintbrush tool, it can just work within that path. Or if you trace a piece of something with the path, then you can have a mask that then like covers that piece of the path. So super useful tool for, we're gonna use shape right now. So some things you'll want to make sure is that when you make your shape, it's easiest if you have the fill empty at first. That way it kind of gets visually cluttered if you're trying to make a shape and have it filled at the same time. I find it easiest to make a path with a bright color first. This way it's easy to see, and then it can help to have a thicker stroke. This way it's easy to see, because after you make the shape, you can adjust the colors and then you can adjust the stroke, if I remember right. Let's see. So you'll put your anchor down, and then you can put your second anchor, and then you drag. Now, there's a chance that the angle isn't going to be best for you. It's not going to completely follow, in which case you can Control Z and choose a different point on the curve to then click and drag. Now, once you've covered that, you'll press the Alt button and hit the anchor so that you get rid of the additional handle, And from there, you're able to click and drag to the next spot. And then Alt to undo Control Z, press Alt to undo the extra handle. I probably won't be able to make this in one go. Yeah, not quite. So we'll just go to like the apex of that curve. Click and drag, press the Alt button to get rid of the extra handle. Click, drag, press the Alt button. Hold Alt, then click the anchor to get rid of the extra handle. You kind of want to go at the apex of the curve or just like slightly after the apex. We'll get it looking smooth. And then click drag, press the Alt button. And then this curve is pretty shallow, so I think I might be able to do it. And then the last part is you'll want to close the shape. That'll make it easier. So we'll click and drag. Cool. So now if we click the shape, will it allow us to change the color? Let's see. It better. It better. Let's see. Pen tool. Oh yeah, you just press the pen tool again and then you can adjust. Make it blue, make it red, all that jazz. And then you can adjust the size as well. But yeah, that's how to use the pen tool in Photoshop. This is totally what I'm here for. I'm here because I want to submit a piece of artwork to Charaforio so that then people can vote on it. And then you can share your likes so that we get cool prizes. Because I really want to hear a cover of Kuromi's Greedy Greedy. And the best way to get that is for people to submit artwork and then cast their votes with little likes, and it'll be very fun. OMG, is it a late night V-Sensei stream? Yes, I am determined. I'm determined to make artwork. But I don't know how to draw. I only know how to sew and make patterns. That is where I put my hobby points into. I do know how to, yeah, making patterns is something that you can do in Illustrator oftentimes, or Photoshop. Most people will use Illustrator though. Let us figure out this jacket. So I'm gonna call this one sleeve. When we cut out the sleeve, we'll cut out 4, and I have this cool like shiny iridescent fabric. That'll be cool. That'll be hella cool. Okay. Let's unlock this layer. Do I wanna? Yeah, I'll just build on top of it. Okay. We'll lock the base layer so that I don't accidentally move things around. If I'm to go based off of Nova's outfit, it looks like the jacket has a lapel, 2 lapels. We have the collar and then we have the lapel. And then does it have? I feel like on Lyco's it has straight sleeves, and then Nova's also has like a straight cut of a sleeve. There we go. Okay. Let's go back to our pen tool. So what's nice about the pen tool is that you can what's it called? You can draw half and then just copy it over. So we'll have to draw the front half of this jacket, and then we'll have to draw the back half of the jacket. The real art is the yap session made along the way. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. If you guys have Photoshop questions, here, actually, I'll open a Q&A. We'll do ask Photoshop sewing Charaforio ASMR relay karaoke relay V4 Advent calendar. Concert. 2-day concert. Let's see. Let's see. Photoshop, sewing, concert, and then I think we have a few more things. Cool stuff. Prompt is too long. I'm gonna just put etc. Start Q&A. Yay! All right, I'll let you guys fill in questions. V-Sensei, your student Maria just called you an old woman? Maria's too kind to say that about me. I don't think you should be going around spreading rumors. That's not very good behavior of a that's not very good behavior of you. But I do think it is a funny story, so I'll forgive you for making things up. Alright, so a cool thing about lapels is that it kind of starts with a triangle shape. And then I'm just going to rasterize this right now. And then we'll make another triangle. Like that. That's technically a rhombus, and we'll rasterize that. Is that the correct shape? I feel like it's not the correct shape. We have, hold on, I'm gonna find a reference online of let's do biker jacket image lapel. Yeah, okay, this is a great example. Okay, let me use snipping tool really quick to steal this. Save as biker jacket. We've been listening to this song for an hour and a half, so I think I'm gonna change the song really quick. Let's do, hold on. Gonna grab our biker jacket, throw that into the mix. There we go. Look at that in its pixelated glory. Let's go. Background music shift? Yeah. I usually like keeping a few background music songs. Let's see, this one's gonna be very loud, so let's do this one. I haven't used this song in quite some time. Let me make sure that it's on loop. Can you guys hear okay? Can you hear? Nice jacket, yeah. Super cool jacket. Super high res, absolutely. I just sneezed, so excuse me. Alright. So, one of the ways that is nice about making patterns sometimes, it's just a little bit questionable, but I'm not selling anything, so I think in this case we can do a little bit of fair use just to get a basic shape. I don't, I'm not sure that's what that might be too pointy, but we'll use it as a base. We'll bring the point out to like here. Oh, this is why I'm confused. Okay. A biker jacket has the bottom lapel is going to be the one that's the most triangle shaped. There we go. We'll rasterize that just so that it's not in my way. You don't have to rasterize shapes as you go. It's probably not recommended, But for me, if it's a shape that I already feel like works, then to me it's like might as well just complete it. There we go. We'll rasterize those and we'll merge layers. Merge layers. Nice. Okay. Let's adjust though. So one thing I like is that when you're adjusting the size of something on Photoshop, you have a couple ways to do it. So I personally like clicking the Show Transform tools. It's very helpful because then you can see the little anchor points. Anchor points? Pieces. Anyways, so if you just drag, it's going to do a uniform change. If you press the Shift button, it'll make it not a uniform change. And then if you press the Control button, you can start to twist it, which is cool. Yeah. The grabby bits, that's the technical phrase for it, absolutely. Yes. All right, so I think the other part of this is when it comes to the jacket, let's do our pen shape again. Pen tool. The jacket's actually gonna have to be a couple pieces as well. Oh no, I don't want it to be a couple pieces. That'll be a little tricky, but that's okay. We'll make the jacket. Is her jacket longer than her outfit? It is. It is longer than her outfit. Okay. So we'll bring the jacket down to like here, I would say. Bring it to the middle. Merge layers. I think that's kind of our jacket shape. Oh. So we have the lapel, and then we have the base of the jacket, which then what we'll do is we can just hit Control J and then type layer, transform, where's my select, type, image, edit. There we go, transform, flip horizontal. There's probably a hotkey somewhere for that. But there we go, there's the front of our biker jacket. I think what I might do, because this is gonna be for like a doll, which is kind of small, I might just right click, hold on. When I right click, it's more about the layers that pop up. I don't get fortunately I don't get a thing, but I think because it's for a doll, I'm gonna have a slightly less detailed lapel. So we'll do something kind of similar. Let's do, we'll make the color blue, this way it's easier to tell the difference. P for pen tool. We're gonna go for one triangle, I think. Maybe one triangle? Let's make the back of the jacket first. So the back of the jacket is going to start in the middle of the neckline. We'll follow Leiko's base jacket. So it actually starts at the base of the neck. And then we'll go tilt it there, and then we'll follow the armhole this way, and then we go down. I think it'll be fine if I go just straight down in the pattern this way. When it gets put onto the doll, it stays kind of open. Yeah. I appreciate the emojis in the chat. Just like, I see. Okay, let's go. So with this, we'll just go Control J. Oh, hold on. We'll delete that one. I'm gonna rasterize this and then just Control J, edit, transform, flip horizontal, and then we'll bring it onto this side and line it up. Cool. Then we'll pen tool this side to this side, and we'll just merge those all together. Merge layers. So that's gonna be the back of our jacket. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. And then from the back of the jacket template, we can make the front of the jacket template, because essentially what it'll be, we'll hit Control J to make a copy. I'll label this back of jacket. The small details might be tough to sew. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I think I should simplify it just a little bit. Now that we have this shape, perhaps what we can do, we'll get rid of half of it for now. There we go. Control D to unselect. And then what we can do is trying to remember. I think what'll be easiest is if I just do a diagonal and then go straight down. And then what I can do is I can make the triangle pieces and then just connect it to this collar piece, which isn't how you would sew something in real life. But sometimes when you're sewing doll stuff, you can get away with improper sewing techniques. And then we're just gonna E for eraser, just get rid of this little spot. Control J and then edit, image, transform, edit, transform, flip horizontal. Yeah, VTuber clothing. It's not VTuber clothing, it's doll clothing. Doll clothing. I think what would be cool though is, so originally I was thinking of using like a sheer holographic fabric, but perhaps what might be best in this case is if I keep it to like felt fabric and get like a white sparkle. That might be cool. That might be cool. But it'd be so much cooler if it was like a shiny iridescent fabric. That would be amazing. I guess it's a bit like cutting up a drawing for live 2D modeling. I'm very interested in learning live 2D modeling because I see so many people do it. Particularly Rara knows how to live 2D model. Alicia knows how to live 2D model from Globy. She's made a whole bunch of really cool things, and I've watched several of her streams, and I'm just fascinated. Just like, whoa, that's so cool. That's so cool. Oh, I set up a Q&A. I should be doing that. Okay, is sewing hard? I feel like you would get pricked a lot as a beginner. Sewing can be hard depending on the project that you start on. So a lot of people, when they start sewing, oftentimes they'll start with something simple like re-sew a button onto your shirt. Because like that's the most practical use. Like you're using your buttons on your shirts and then it pops off and you're like, where? I need my button back. So then you sew on a button. So that's the simplest way to sew first. And then a lot of people will make pillowcases as their first time sewing with the sewing machine, because it's essentially just two rectangles that you sew together along the outside, and then you roll the opening twice, and then iron it down, so then you can sew along the edge. So that's a really popular beginner project. And then some like more difficult beginner projects are things like skirts, because you can have, you learn how to install a zipper. And then you can also do hair bows are really popular beginner projects. Oven mitts are very popular beginning projects. I think ultimately, if you're worried about pricking yourself, that's going to happen. That's going to happen. but eventually you get used to it. Eventually you get used to it, and then you can also use thimbles to protect your hands. Let's see. How do you have time to pick up a new hobby to learn, though? That's the worst part of that answer, is that you just have to make time. And you have to find areas in your life where you have to... Sacrifice is a strong term, because like ultimately, like the goal of a hobby is to have fun. The goal of the hobby is to find something new and feel accomplished. And sometimes you have to like do less of a different hobby in order to do your hobby more. But in order to do the new hobby, but you can always just like, what's it called? So long as you're working on something at least 15 minutes, then you'll pick it up eventually. I think that's the key takeaway here. Because it's okay to be bad at stuff. I think that's something that we don't always see on social media, just because it's not aesthetic to be bad at things. I've decided that I am going to do the lapel in this way. Yeah. We'll combine those two really quick. Yeah. So I'll make the lapel in this shape. And then image. Oh, I need to make a second one. Control J, edit, transform, flip horizontal. We'll go this way, then we'll go this way. Yeah, that'll work. It's a little hard to see because it's blue on blue, but we have the technology. We have the lapels. So I'm just gonna merge those two layers together. Merge layers, lapel. There we go. And then this is I'm gonna merge these two layers. This is gonna be the front jacket front. There we go. And then, what is this one? Oh, that was my failed attempt. These two are also failed attempts. And then I don't think I need the biker jacket anymore, so I think I'll just delete that layer for a little bit. Cool. I think I have everything for Lyco. I think I have everything for Lyco. You're excited for all the stuff happening at V4Mirai? This is a great transition. If you will refer to my lovely little document over here. Let me make it bigger so all of y'all can see. We have, all right. We have the Mirai Wonderland Concert, and then we have a karaoke relay, and then we have a Charaforio contest, which is essentially, it's a fan art contest, and you can submit your own fan art and that you've already made. You can make new fan art. If you don't know how to make fan art, no worries. You can just go on the website and you can vote on the fan art that's already there. It's one of the coolest things ever. Like, you don't have to make art to participate. It's cool if you do make art to participate, because like, who doesn't want more artwork? But our goal is to hit a whole bunch of merch, a whole bunch of what's it called? Whole bunch of tiers. So there's a merch tier, there's a tier where that 12 people can get digital autographs, there's a tier that we can do a Kuromi cover. We can do a Kuromi cover, that would be so cool. And then not only that, but tomorrow we have an ASMR relay with our lovely guests Pello and Nene, along with Mono, Maria, and Alias. So you guys gotta show up. You gotta show up. And I was about to say you gotta be loud and proud, but it's an ASMR contest. I'm mixing up all the words. It's an ASMR relay. It's an ASMR relay. So it'll be cool. I think you're gonna really enjoy it. It's gonna be just like exactly what the doctor ordered. Just like super comfy feels on a little lazy Sunday afternoon. Can't handle it. It's gonna be too good. It's gonna be too good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you for reminding me to share all my cool things that are happening. That's kind of the point of the stream. I get online and then I tell people cool things. That's my job. Let's see. Let's check out another one of the questions. We have let's see. Will V-Sensei appear in one of the advent calendar days? Maybe. You'll have to see. Also, is the individual Wonderland concert art available anywhere? So, the individual items aren't. I don't think that's something that we're gonna be sharing per se, like the actual like file, just because we're using it for cool stuff. But we have a lot of cool news happening tomorrow. Maybe you'll hear some cool things. Speaking of all these events, what season is the busiest for V4Mirai? In my opinion, I think fall is the busiest season because a lot of holiday things you have to plan ahead of time. So we've kind of been crunching the past few days, the past month or two, and but we're gonna have some cool things to share because of it. So yeah. Are the cool things merch? I don't know. Maybe you got a hint on our stream on Sunday. Maybe you didn't tune into the stream on Sunday, so you don't know. Yeah. I think sometimes people it takes a long time for cool projects to happen. So oftentimes the production and the planning takes place like a month or two before. So that's what makes sort of like the time before the holidays really busy. Ooh, but I'm pretty excited about this. So let's see. Oh, VCAT is also a thing. Let me grab an image really quick. If you guys, we're at VCAT this year. I know Mono just reposted it. Let's see. You gotta go see our booth at VCAT. It's starring one of my favorite students. Let's see. Let me share. Look who it is! It's Monomone! She, oh, can you guys hear me now? Have we stabilized? I don't think I spelled that right. Stabilized? Not yet. Let's see. Ooh. Almost. Let me BRB